Hello everybody, for my creative project I made a poster and I will be discussing the topic why it is important to vote in a democracy, and I will be answering the question, is a country still a democracy if less than half of its citizens vote? First off, I want to say you have a voice and you should want to use it. The law does not necessarily require citizens to vote, but voting is a very important part of any democracy. Citizens vote for their leaders to represent them in their ideas, and the leader's job is to support the citizens' interests. Voting is the most important way to make your voice heard on issues that concern you. Voting gives you the opportunity to be a part of decision-making that affects your life. If you don't vote, others will make that decision for you. Now, I'm going to read some of the information off of my poster board. Reasons to vote. Voting is a right and a responsibility. Voting gives you a chance to choose your government leaders. Voting allows you to express your feelings and opinions about current leaders. Voting gives you a voice in how your community, state, and country is run. Voting gives you positive attitudes about your government and community. We as a society need to understand that people's rights and freedoms are preserved by the elected representatives, so it is extremely important that we get as many people to vote as possible. Your voice matters. Now, here are some key elements of a democracy: a political system for choosing and replacing the government through free and fair elections. The active participation of people as citizens in politics and in civil life. Lastly, the protection of human rights of all citizens. So now that we know all of this, let's answer the question, is a country still a democracy if less than half of its citizens vote? I would say that it's still a democracy, but we would be a better working democracy if everybody voted. So make sure you vote and let your voice be heard. And remember, you can't complain if you didn't even vote.